Alright, it's your boy Flosser back with another video. As you see by the title of this video, who is the real David? And I'm talking about David Hbenavidez and David Morrell. As you see, it was confusion about who David Hbenavidez is fighting next, because it was reported that these two were gonna get ready to fight next, and David called cap on it. And this is what David Morrell had to say in response. You can skim through that if you would like to, but it's basically David Morrell insulting the shit out of damn David Hbenavidez, calling him a big bitch, even talking about things that have nothing to do with nothing, about his brother getting knocked out by Crawford and his brother being horrible in the movie Creed. Like, what does that have to do with anything? And the Mexican Monster, he's a fraud. This guy is, everyone building up. I see a fat, insecure boy, just saying all types of crazy shit and pretty much calling him a duck. Now, I feel like the energy is really misplaced, because if it was reported that it was done and David said that it wasn't, it got to be some type of miscommunication in there somewhere. Now, I do feel like this does need to be the fight next, and Jose Sr. need to quit talking about that Munguia stuff, because this is the fight that we really want to see. Because I know how good David Hbenavidez is, but we don't know how great David Morrell is for sure. We know how good we think he is based on his skill set, but we never seen him face any type of resistance. Not once. Not this level of resistance. Like, you can't go from the Falcon guy to the top guy at 168. David Hbenavidez is the top guy at 168 pounds. That is a dramatic jump in opposition as far as like real life goes in the ring. I know he got the amateur background with the Cubans and stuff like that, but let history remind you, all Cubans struggle while high volume, high output fighters. Now, David Morrell hits hard and he boxes well, but all those chopping shots that he throws, he leaves himself open more than people would like to acknowledge, because he destroys his opponent so quickly that it doesn't make a difference. But against somebody like a David Hbenavidez, those chopping shots that you miss, that you leave yourself wide open for, will eat you up. Smothering your work against the ropes will get you ate up. Having your pride get in the way, thinking that you gotta go in there and have a what and show David Hbenavidez that you're the better man in there and that you're the real David, will have you in a firefight that you just might not win, because you might be stronger, but you damn sure is not faster. I don't know if your motor is like it. I've never seen you get tired, for sure. But once you get in there with that type of person in the ring, it hit different. I like David Morrell. I think David Morrell is great. Don't get me wrong about it. But they got David Hbenavidez to my right. I'm rocking with him till the wheels fall off when it comes to the 168-pound division. I don't think he loses a fight at 168 pounds. If he does take a loss, it'll be a light heavyweight or a cruiserweight. I don't see how you beat that volume, that accuracy, the most accurate puncher in the sport of boxing. Don't argue with me, argue with your mama. That's the facts. I don't know how you beat that unless you knock him out, because at 168 pounds, I don't know if somebody gonna be able to stay on the back foot and do what Caleb Plant did to him for like the first 5 to 6 rounds. And even then, Caleb was only up 2 rounds doing that. So to say that somebody could do it for all 12, it's a little bit too much, because you're asking somebody to be perfect, and I don't see nobody fighting a perfect fight against David Hbenavidez, and that's why I have Hbenavidez as the real David, and he'll beat David Morrell. And let's see what Canelo Alvarez has to say about that one after he beats him. But it's Flossie. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back with another video soon about everything going on in boxing, and I am out.